So animal soul contracts, back again. Okay, animal soul contracts is a guide to discovering the spiritual agreements between our souls and those of our animal companions. And a soul contract is really just something that's predestined. It's something that your soul and your animal soul have determined prior to incarnating together to do so for your mutual growth and evolution. And learning along the way, your animals are teachers and guides for you. This is so important for you to realize. When you can get to the higher perspective of knowing that you chose to be together for a reason, then it's going to be easier for you to look at their behaviors that you don't like, or you do like, or their physical issues. They're all messages for you. And the animals that get into your homes, get into your hearts, and then they become some of your best Earth School teachers because your energy is enmeshed. There are endless reasons an animal might choose to share all or a portion of its life with you. For example, the animals that trigger you negatively might not be from your animal soul group, but perhaps you contracted with them to be a button pusher to help you to clear unreleased emotions. Or perhaps you were intended to learn compassion and patience from them. On the other end of the spectrum, there might be an animal whose purpose is to remind you of how wonderful you are just when you need it most. Seek to find the higher meaning of their actions and behaviors, as this will facilitate an awareness of the gifts your souls planned before you incarnated into the bodies you now inhabit. Most animal lovers have shared the journey with a couple of animal companions that have made monumental impacts on their soul's growth. It's possible that they were first unconditional love or supported you through a difficult time, or that their love helped you to heal physically and or emotionally. You have probably known and loved these animals for many lifetimes. These light beams have their sights set on reminding you of the truth of who you are at your core, a beautiful, loving, worthy, and powerful being. Sometimes there's one animal you're drawn to, one run, and know that it's because you probably knew each other at another time. And there's usually some type of magnet of mirroring wounds as well. If you've been abandoned and that's unresolved, you're going to be magnetically drawn to animals that also have been abandoned, so that you can heal that together. It's like you can recognize their soul DNA per se. So there's that going on as well. They will go out of their way to make sure that you know that they're the one. There won't be any mistakes. Energetic cords between your heart and the hearts of the animals that you're supposed to be with and have ever been with and love. So these heart cords are working behind the scenes to bring you back together in the physical, and just trust. It's one of those growth opportunities to really trust that you're going to be coming together. One other little portion of the book that I love. It would behoove you to allow your animals to help you raise your level of consciousness by emulating the life skills they have mastered with ease and grace. They set an impeccable example to remind you that you too can source unconditional love from within yourself. In doing so, you will, like them, live in the present moment and accept yourself for who you are, with the skills and challenges unique to your evolutionary journey. Love yourself through transformative times. You don't have to do it alone. Your connected, conscious, beloved animal companions and light team are with you on the revolutionary conscious path. May you discover your inner light and come to know the source of love for yourself that is like no other. Thank you for all you have done and are doing to reveal your light and serve and honor animals by exhibiting kindness for all beings.